is going on, y'all? Tech me out here. And today, oh man, I want to talk to y'all about WhatsApp. I've been using WhatsApp for years, mostly for messages and group chats, but it's just one of those apps that I just open and use without really thinking about it. Like, I use it in the most basic of ways. But one thing I noticed lately is that Meta AI has been added, and I didn't really tap into it at first. Then I actually slowed down and started clicking around and exploring it a bit. And I didn't realize how much Meta AI was built into the app and how much it actually has helped. I've been testing it out. I've picked out a few shortcuts and tips that I feel like are useful and worth sharing. So what I'm gonna do today is walk you through those things. Now, big thank you to WhatsApp for partnering with me. I'm excited because, like I said, I've been using their app for years. So yeah, it's just nice to see things kind of full circle, you know? All right, so first off, here's a couple of ways that Meta AI is sprinkled in WhatsApp. Each time or each section that you access, you have to grant it approval. You have to say that you're okay with using Meta AI. So I like how there's clear distinctions before you use it. That way you have better control over, you know, where you're gonna see or access Meta AI in WhatsApp. So at the bottom, we have our toolbar, and then right above that, we have the Meta AI icon. I can pull this up at any time that I want, and there are quite a few ways that I can actually use it in here. For me, it's most useful for like asking questions and getting answers, and I can do that by tapping this voice icon. That's the other thing I'll say with this. Like, you see the call screen at the bottom, man, we'll talk about that, but it makes it feel even more conversation-like, especially with the phone screen there. So between texting and doing voice prompts or voice conversation, I like the voice option. Both are good, but that voice option just makes it flow even better, you know? You'll also see I have an icon for the camera here, so I can tap that and snap a picture of something and it will tell me what it sees. But if I were to use the voice option, when I tap on it, you notice it'll start listening immediately, so I don't have to summon it with any type of like catchphrase. None of that. It just is instantly ready to go. So you can kind of look at that like your call button to Meta AI. Where is the snowstorm hitting this week?
A massive winter storm is expected to impact over 30 states.
What are some things I can do to prepare for this snowstorm?
Preparing for a snowstorm involves stocking up on supplies, winterizing your home, and planning for safety.
What's the best backup generator to get?
Let's see. The best backup generator for you depends on your specific needs. If you're looking for ease of use, a backup
I want something that'll protect me if the power goes out.
A backup generator would be a good fit for you then. It'll provide...
Girl, let me get it together, because as you can see, it's very conversational, and I love the fact that I can interrupt it. Like, girl, okay, enough. I got what I need, and, you know, I have another question. So I like that it flows with how I speak. It even recognizes when I made mistakes. Overall, very nice experience, and I like the responses that it gives because it actually gave useful information, and even down to her pausing like, It's like something that someone would actually do. Like, it's crazy, but yeah, you get the gist. Now, when it comes to like messages and conversations in here, like many other messaging apps, you have individual and group conversations. I know you can like archive chats if you don't want to see them, but also don't want to delete them. I love that. It's a feature that I like. That way I can kind of keep my inbox clear. And with conversations that I'm actively having, not only can I message in here, I can also make calls. So that's nice to have it all in one, so to speak. But you'll notice when I am inside of a conversation, there is a plus symbol here that I can tap on, and this gives me a few more options. And I gotta say, I love being able to have something like this that's, you know, as I see it, very interactive across my devices. So especially being the type of person that uses iPhone, Android, Mac, and Windows, my God. We are busy. Things that work on all platforms matter a lot, you know? So I don't have to lose any of these things, you know, simply from me jumping devices. I even play with the AI feature here a bit in conversation. I like the little touch it can add when I have like an image in my mind and I want to send it as a reaction or a visual, you know, statement real quick. Something else that I discovered was this sticky note. So this allows you to choose like these 4 different options. I can tap this one here and send GIFs, which I like to do to describe moments or my reactions. So it's nice I don't have to go to another app to find those. I can create an avatar if I want, or if I tap this icon that looks like a wand, that is going to let me get help from Meta AI with my writing. I turned this on and at first I was like, what is it doing? And I realized, you have to type at least 4 words, and then after you do, it will start to predict what you're trying to say and finish your whole thought or statement. I did like that. It was interesting because it gives you like these different options to choose from. And more than not, it was on par with something that I could actually type and send. And then that 4th icon in there next to the wand, the one that looks like a little sticky note, this is where you can create AI stickers. I didn't use this one as much as the others, but what you can do is come in here and create a sticker and then tap use AI, and it will help you make a custom sticker that is then saved in your like sticker tray that you can use for later. Now on this message here, I do have a custom wallpaper. It just helps me in not getting mixed up between conversations. I even like to use it to set a theme as needed. Like if we're going to go see a movie or a concert, change that wallpaper so it gets things amped up and ready, or balloons for the birthday month of one of my friends. So they're just different ways you can add your touch, Now I did make this wallpaper with the Meta AI wallpaper option. From that, it'll create an image based on your description that you write. To access it, you tap on the contact name and then you scroll down to chat theme. And it's within here where you can choose either an existing wallpaper, choose one from your gallery, or create one with AI. So birthday month, here we go, boom. And then I can choose from these, or I can tap on edit and describe some changes that I want to make, remove, or things that I want to change. Almost forgot this. When you look at your conversation thread, you will see your conversation thread with Meta AI in here as well. So it's nice to be able to go there and see all the messages that I have sent it. And it looks just like any other conversation that I would be having in here within WhatsApp. So just a little FYI. I like the app and the Meta AI integration. Like I was definitely underutilizing it. I found though it does things well and it's actually useful, especially as I jump between devices. It helps keep my conversations in sync and still maintains messaging features that I like. Again, big thank you to WhatsApp for partnering with me. I like the improvements that I am seeing here and I am looking forward to what's next. I do hope this video helped y'all and maybe even encourage you to explore a little bit or try it out. But until the next one, y'all, you can always catch me on Instagram at TechMeOut. That's TECHME0UT. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.